We are obviously living in the most technologically advanced time ever. At least that we know of. We don't know of any other species that might have come before us that might have been more technologically advanced, but that's a video for another time. We are at our technological apex. We can do a lot of really cool stuff. As a matter of fact, the federal government has the ability to automatically register Americans for the draft. Eligible men between 18 and 25 will now be automatically registered into the Selective Service system, a change from the previous mandate of self registration. I hope I said Selective Service in that last clip. If I said Secret Service, I meant selective. Anyway, this is going to start in December. And once again, eligible men between the ages of 18 and 25 in this country who used to have to self register with the Selective Service are now going to be automatically registered for it. So then here's my next question. If we can do that, why can't we do that for voting? Why can't we automatically register everyone at the age of 18 to vote? And then if they do something, if they commit a crime, they give up their citizenship, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that causes them to be ineligible to vote for whatever reason, then you take that voting privilege away. Or voting right away. But if we can register all 18 to 25-year-old men for the draft, surely we can register them to vote. And if we can register 18 to 25-year-old men to register to vote, we can register 18 to 25-year-old women. Why can't we do that? Why do we have the technology for one but not the other? Or is it that we have the technology for both, but we don't have the political willpower for both? We don't have the political willpower to say, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make sure that as a society, we make voting as easy as humanly possible for everybody here. When you turn 18, you're automatically registered to vote. We're going to make Election Day a national holiday. I'm not in favor of compulsory voting because that means you're going to punish somebody if they didn't want to participate in the system. And I don't think that's right either, but make it a national holiday. If you feel like we need to, in order to improve voter turnout, move it up a little bit so it's not in November, where in some parts of the country it can be quite cold and quite snowy. Make it so that there are better weather conditions. But I mean, if we can do this, then surely we can register everybody to vote. And if we can, the question is, why don't we?